In the house where shadows loom, echoes of anger filling the room. Bruises hidden, stories untold. Silent screams, hearts turning cold. Smiles outside, but inside I quake. Behind closed doors, it's more than I can take. Dreams shattered, hopes dispersed. In this home where love is cursed, tears fall silently night after night, longing for love, for a guiding light. But in this place, darkness reigns, emotional scars, invisible stains. 叫びたいのに声が出ないこの痛みを誰にも見せられない。でも心の中で誓うんだ、いつかこの鎖を断ち切ると。 Nightmares haunt, sleep's my enemy. Fear of dawn, what's ahead of me? Home's a battlefield, no place to hide. Wishing for escape, to run, to glide. But I rise, won't be confined, turning pain into strength of mind. One day, I'll break these chains, find freedom, escape the pains. Healing's a journey, step by step, seeking a life where I can adapt. No more lies, no more deceit, striving for a life complete. 叫びたいのに声が出ないこの痛みを誰にも見せられない。でも心の中で誓うんだ、いつかこの鎖を断ち切ると。 Carrying the past, but moving on, facing each day from dusk till dawn. Finding strength in the struggle, embracing life, no longer subtle. Found a new family, bonds that heal. Experiencing love, something real. From the ashes, I've arisen. Now I see the light, my vision. 叫びたいのに声が出ないこの痛みを誰にも見せられない。でも心の中で誓うんだ、いつかこの鎖を断ち切ると。 Feeling low and stressed, another day, same grind, gotta face that boss, no rest. Emails blare, demands fly, my spirit's put to the test. Hating every second in his shadow I detest. Coffee in my cup, but bitterness runs deep. He's on my mind all night, his words invade my sleep. In the boardroom's glare, his scowl is mine to keep. I'm trapped in his command, my soul's crying out to weep. I plan my getaway in every whispered rhyme. Dream of breaking free from his hold, escaping time. But the clock keeps ticking as his orders start to chime. Tomorrow I must face him, painful yet sublime. I got boss blues, tomorrow's the same. Going into battle in this never-ending game. Hate is every word, his voice fuels the flame. But I rise and grind, cause I can't be tamed. His demands cut like daggers in a sterile air. Flipping pages, he's complaining, I'm caught in despair. I wear my frown like armor, trying not to care. But every jerk of his command just deepens the snare. In the maze of deadlines, I'm chasing fleeting dreams. Working through the chaos ain't as simple as it seems. My mind's a battlefield bursting at the seams, where hate for that boss fuels my silent screams. I lace my rap with venom, every rhyme's a revolt. Breaking out of chains he built, no matter the jolt. In these corporate trenches, I'm shaking off his hold. Building visions of escape where my truth can be told. I got boss blues, tomorrow's the same. Going into battle in this never-ending game. Hate is every word, his voice fuels the flame. But I rise and grind, cause I can't be tamed. I'm done with the lies, the constant that micromanage. Every morning's a war, every meeting savage. I pen my truth on beats even when hope is damaged. My words become the weapon that he can't manage. They say respect the man, but I'm tired of that act. He's a tyrant in a suit, and that's a cold hard fact. I dream of breaking out, leaving it all intact, flipping the script with every verse, never looking back. So when I step into that office, I'll don a rebel's grin, fueled by every bruise, every loss and every sin. Though his shadow looms large, I vow to always win, cause in the darkness of his rule, my true fire burns within. I got boss blues, tomorrow's the same. Going into battle in this never-ending game. Hate is every word, his voice fuels the flame. But I rise and grind, cause I can't be tamed. Yesterday's wild nights now feel so far from home. Eyes blurry and heavy, every thought's like a spell. Stumbling in the mirror, trapped in hangover hell. Slick sweat on my brow and a taste of bitter regret. Every sip from last night's booze, a curse I can't forget. My body screaming loudly while my mind's stuck in a cell, dragging memories of chaos in this hangover hell. Coffee's cold in my cup, the smell of despair in the air. I try to shake the throbbing pain, but nothing seems to care. Cursed by the night's excess, my senses just rebel. Lost in remorse and misery, welcome to hangover hell. This is hangover hell, where the pain just won't subside. I'm drowning in my sorrows with regret I can't hide. Every moment feels like torture and misery I dwell, praying for relief from this never-ending hangover hell. Staggering down empty streets, my shadow's my only guide. Every step a heavy burden as the memories collide. Neon signs blur my vision, the rhythm of the night fell. Now I'm trapped in this low life of hangover hell. Stomach churns like a storm, mind spinning in defeat. Wish I could rewind that moment when I chose to overeat. Every dollar spent on bottles, now a toll I must compel. My existence is a bitter ride in this eternal hangover hell. Broken promises to myself, I'm the victim of my own vice. Sipping on that toxic brew, paying dearly for the price. No remedy can ease the ache, no cure can break the spell. I'm chained to regret and sorrow in my personal hangover hell. This is hangover hell, where the pain just won't subside. I'm drowning in my sorrows with regret I can't hide. Every moment feels like torture and misery I dwell, praying for relief from this never-ending hangover hell. Morning breaks, but I'm still trapped in a fog so dense. Every breath is heavy, every thought makes no sense. My mind's a battlefield of memories that rebel, a war of guilt and anguish locked in hangover hell. Ripping through the silence, echoes of a night gone wild. Promises of freedom now just lies for a lost child. I wear these scars like badges in a story I can't quell, trapped in the echoes of pain, drowning in hangover hell. Yet somewhere in the ruin a faint spark dares to ignite, a hope that whispers softly in the dim of morning light. Maybe tomorrow I'll rise and break this crushing spell, but today I'm chained to darkness in this unyielding hangover hell. This is hangover hell, where the pain just won't subside. I'm drowning in my sorrows with regret I can't hide. Every moment feels like torture and misery I dwell, praying for relief from this never-ending hangover hell. city where the rates be so steep, every paycheck cut down, can't save a peep. Government pockets get fatter while we cry in despair, drowning in tax bills, no relief anywhere. They say it's for our safety, well I just see a drain. Money slipping from our fingers like drops of rain. From income to property, it's a never-ending bite. Struggling in the system, fighting through the night. Bills on bills, a labyrinth of red tape. Every dollar earned is swallowed up like fate. I'm hustling day and night, but I'm stuck in this trap. The tax man's shadow looms, there's no room to nap. Heavy tax blues got me down on my knees. Ain't no fortune here, just a government squeeze. Every cent, every dime slipping through my hands. Living in a high tax zone, ain't part of my plans. Stacking my paper, but it vanishes in thin air. Deductions piling up like burdens I can't bear. Promises of services, but the system's so opaque. I'm tired of the grind, every dollar feels fake. Corner office dreams, but the taxes take their toll. A slave to the taxman, sinking deep in his control. I pen my rage on beats, turning sorrow into art. Though my pockets stay empty, I'm rich inside my heart. Time is money, but the clock just ticks away in the cycle of red. Every day is just a cliche. Money that should build futures is lost to bureaucratic greed. I'm fighting for my freedom, with every word I bleed. Heavy tax blues got me down on my knees. Ain't no fortune here, just a government squeeze. Every cent, every dime slipping through my hands. Living in a high tax zone, ain't part of my plans. I see the irony clear in every single rate. Taxing the hustle, condemning every fate. Policies so ruthless, they drain the soul's desire. Setting hearts on fire, but killing dreams by the wire. From profits to payroll, nothing seems to survive, as the state collects its dues while we struggle to thrive. My words become a weapon, my verses draw the line against the system built on taking. It's time to redefine. I'll rise above the pressure, though the burden's heavy as lead. With every rhyme I spit, I reclaim what's been bled. The revolution starts in mind, where dreams refuse to rust. Unshackled from the taxman's grip, built on hope and trust. Blues got me down on my knees. Ain't no fortune here, just a government squeeze. Every cent, every dime slipping through my hands. Living in a high tax zone, ain't part of my plans. Late sun high in the sky, no alarm buzzing, just a lazy high. Friends on the line, day off in our hand. We hit the street, ready to take a stand. Cruising down avenues, beats on repeat. Laughs spill out as our hearts skip a beat. Bottles in the trunk, dreams in our eyes. Tonight we'll break free, no compromise. Bars on our mind, neon lights glow. Time to uncork troubles, let that liquor flow. Every sip's a promise, every drink's a cheer. We're out to celebrate another day here. Raise your glass, let the good times roll. Friends and freedom, that's the soul. Tonight we live, no regrets to boast. Cheers to the weekend, let's make the most. In the midst of laughter, stories unfold. Memories are written and every bottle told. Hopping from one scene to another night. We're kings of the moment, hearts set alight. From whiskey to rum, every flavor delights. Our voices get louder under neon lights. No stress tonight, just the sound of our toast. We're the dream chasers, the ones who boast. Pavements and pavements, echoes of our ride. In our merry circle, troubles subside. Every clink of glass, every heartfelt cheer is a rhyme in our anthem, we persevere. Raise your glass, let the good times roll. Friends and freedom, that's the soul. Tonight we live, no regrets to boast. Cheers to the weekend, let's make the most. The night deepens, but our spirits stay the rhythm of laughter, we find our light. Memories mix with the taste of the brew. Friendship's the currency forever true. Every conversation's a lyrical spree. Our voices intertwine like waves on the sea. We share our dreams, our scars and our laughs, building our future on these heartfelt paths. As the dawn peeks in, we'll raise one last toast to the night that united us more than most. With weary smiles yet hearts full and grand, we know these moments are the best in the land. Raise your glass, let the good times roll. Friends and freedom, that's the soul. Tonight we live, no regrets to boast. Cheers to the weekend, let's make the most. With the hunger of fire in my chest, eyes on the prize, no time for rest. Dreaming of riches while I spit my first verse. Every line I drop, a step to reverse my curse. In the alleys echo where struggles reside. I found the mic, my ticket to ride. Words like bullets fly, explosive and slick. Cash flows on the track, my hustle is quick. They said you're nothing, I turned it to gold. In every rhyme, my ambition unfolds. Stacking paper from beats, destiny I command. From the gutter to glory, riches in hand. I want that mic to shine, to flip my fate. Turn my verses into gold at a rapid rate. From the struggle to the stage, I'm on a mission so rich. Dreaming big, I'm ready, just one mic is my switch. Late nights in the booth, sketching vision so clear. Every lyric a promise, every rhyme sincere. I hustle hard with passion, no time for delays. Rhymes stack like currency, paving brighter days. I'm breaking all the boundaries, defying every norm. The mic's my magic wand in an industry so stormed. Cash flows like a river when I command the mic. I'm rising to the top, living the life I like. No more empty pockets, no more fake fame. Every line I spit is a claim to my name. From street dreams to billboard scenes, I'm paving my own lane. Riches in my vision, success coursing through my veins. I want that mic to shine, to flip my fate. Turn my verses into gold at a rapid rate. From the struggle to the stage, I'm on a mission so rich. Dreaming big, I'm ready, just one mic is my switch. I'm stacking bars like I'm stacking green. Flipping pain into power with each rhyme unseen. Every struggle, every fall fuels my lyrical art. Transforming dark alleys into riches from the heart. Money talks when the beat drops heavy and tight. My flow's a magnet for fortune, shining bright in the night. I'm breaking the chains that held me down before. Now I'm cashing in my dreams, watch me soar. No limits, no ceilings, just infinite gain. Every verse a revolution, forever breaking the chain. I stand tall, eyes on the prize, destiny in sight. With the mic as my power, I'm claiming my right. I want that mic to shine, to flip my fate. Turn my verses into gold at a rapid rate. From the struggle to the stage, I'm on a mission so rich. Dreaming big, I'm ready, just one mic is my switch. I want that mic to shine, to flip my fate. Turn my verses into gold at a rapid rate. From the struggle to the stage, I'm on a mission so rich. Dreaming big, I'm ready, just one mic is my switch. I want that mic to shine, to flip my fate. Turn my verses into gold at a rapid rate. From the struggle to the stage, I'm on a mission so rich. Dreaming big, I'm ready, just one mic is my switch. Just one mic is my switch. Just one mic is my switch. Nights never sleep, living fast, dodging trouble, sinking in the deep. Crime on the corners, whispers in the back alleys speak. The weight of the streets pulled me down, made me weak. Hustle in the shadows, cash in cold concrete. Every day a gamble, survival's bittersweet. My heart beat to the rhythm of dangers I'd meet. Lost in the chaos where hope and crime did compete. Torn between the thrill and the cost of each scheme. Nightmares in my rear view, tearing at the seam. Now I'm tired of these chains, I'm chasing a dream. Break these bonds, step out, let my future redeem. I wanna break these chains and leave the city of pain. Escape the dirt and the grime, start fresh again. No more crime scenes, just new dreams to claim. Out of the darkness, I'll rise and reclaim my name. A lesson that I learned from the fire of the streets where bridges always burned. I'm ready to flip the script, it's my turn. Gonna leave that broken past, let a better day be earned. Concrete jungles whisper secrets of despair, yet I see a brighter path somewhere out there. I'm shaking off the weight, shedding every care, ready to rewrite my story, climb out of this snare. No more drowning in the smoke of a past so grim. I'm paving my own lane on a hopeful whim. From the coldest nights, my future starts to brim. With every step I take, the edges of dark grow dim. I wanna break these chains and leave the city of pain. Escape the dirt and the grime, start fresh again. No more crime scenes, just new dreams to claim. Out of the darkness, I'll rise and reclaim my name. I see the glimmer of freedom, a light so rare. It cuts through the haze like truth in the air. No turning back now, I'm ready to dare to leave behind a life that's been all too unfair. The streets may hold memories of lies and defeat, but I'm stepping out stronger, refusing to retreat. Every rhyme I spit's a victory, a beat that shatters the past and makes my soul complete. Now I'm rising above, no more chains in sight. The future's calling me with the promise of light. I'll rewrite my destiny, turn wrongs into right. Break free from the city, take flight into the night. I wanna break these chains and leave the city of pain. Escape the dirt and the grime, start fresh again. No more crime scenes, just new dreams to claim. Out of the darkness, I'll rise and reclaim my name. They turned to rust. Friends and kin left my soul to bust. Whispers in the dark, all promises combust. Loyalty lost, now I'm broken by the thrust. Backstabbers lurking, smiles so deceiving. Every word they spoke was nothing but misleading. Blood ties, false allies, hearts permanently grieving. In the mirror of betrayal, I see my own ceiling. Once we were a unit, now the truth's corrosive. Every handshake, every lie turned explosive. In a world of shadows, their love was reclusive. Left me cold and empty, this pain's conclusive. Betrayal's echo ringing in my mind. Broken bonds and false love that I can't rewind. I'm fighting through the darkness, leaving lies behind. In the sound of silence, redemption I will find. Late nights in the alley, memories of trust decay. Every smile's a mask, every hug's a role they play. Promises turn to ashes, dreams led astray. I'm paving my own path, come what may. Family ties are supposed to be the strongest link, but they cut me deep with every word, made me sink. Friends turned foes, pushed me to the brink. Now I rise from the ruins, no time to overthink. I scribble scars on beats, truth in every line. Unraveling the frauds that once were so divine. In this game of fakes, I reclaim what's mine. Building strength on ruins with every rhyme. Betrayal's echo ringing in my mind. Broken bonds and false love that I can't rewind. I'm fighting through the darkness, leaving lies behind. In the sound of silence, redemption I will find. Drowning in distrust, but I'm learning to swim. Through a sea of broken promises, I rise on a whim. They painted me in shadows, my prospects grim, but I'm carving out my future limb by hard-fought limb. Every dagger in my back forged a new blade. Every lie they told helped a vision be made. Now I'm marching forward, debts of pain repaid. In the battlefield of life, I'm no longer afraid. I wear my scars like medals in this war of truth. Betrayal's bitter legacy can't crush my youth. The echoes of deceit fuel my inner sleuth, unearthing strength and honor from this endless roof. Betrayal's echo ringing in my mind. Broken bonds and false love that I can't rewind. I'm fighting through the darkness, leaving lies behind. In the sound of silence, redemption I will find. Hustlers lurk, dealers deal. In this city, it's all surreal. Sirens wail, lights flash bright, but justice takes flight. People struggle, dreams decay. In the shadows, they fade away. Hope is scarce, fear is near, but we persevere. Year by year, in this chaos, we find our way. Surviving another day. この街は犯罪だらけ。希望の光は見えない。でも俺たちは生き抜く。闇の中で光を探す。Guns and drugs, the city's game. Players here, all the same. Trust is lost, loyalty's gone. In this place, we carry on. Dreams are shattered, hopes are thin. But we fight, we won't give in. Through the pain, we rise above. Seeking peace, seeking love. Every day is a battle fought. Lessons learned, wisdom sought. In this city, we make our stand. Together, we take command. この街は犯罪だらけ。希望の光は見えない。でも俺たちは生き抜く。闇の中で光を探す。Night falls, the city wakes. Another chance, another stake. But we stand unafraid. In this game, we won't be played. Through the struggles, through the pain, we endure, we remain. In this city, we find our voice. Making noise, making choice. The city's dark, but we shine bright. Guided by our inner light. In the shadows, we find our way. Turning night into day. この街は犯罪だらけ。希望の光は見えない。でも俺たちは生き抜く。闇の中で光を探す。Just stories untold. Hustling daily, trying to make a dime. In a world where love's hard to find. No family dinners, just empty plates. Learn to survive, adjust to the fates. Friends come and go, trust is a game. But in this life, it's all the same. Dreams of a place where I belong. But the streets keep pulling, playing me wrong. Fighting battles that no one sees. Just a lost soul, trying to find peace. この街で育ち家族もなし孤独な日々を送ってきたでも心の中で誓うんだいつかこの状況を変えてみせるとこの街で育ち家族もなし孤独な日々を送ってきたでも心の中で誓うんだいつかこの状況を変えてみせると Night city lights feeling the vibe But inside I'm just trying to survive No guidance just lessons learned the hard way Where the rules don't play Money and fame, they don't mean a thing When your heart's empty and the phone don't ring Looking for love in all the wrong places But finding just empty faces One day I'll rise, break these chains Find a family, heal the pains But till then, I'll walk this road Carrying the weight, heavy load この街で育ち家族もなし孤独な日々を送ってきたでも心の中で誓うんだいつかこの状況を変えてみせるとこの街で育ち家族もなし孤独な日々を送ってきたでも心の中で誓うんだいつかこの状況を変えてみせると Eyes on the prize but the path is steep Memories haunt me can't get no sleep But I keep pushing won't back down In this city I wear the crown Found my crew but trying to find peace この街で育ち家族もなし孤独な日々を送ってきたでも心の中で誓うんだいつかこの状況を変えてみせるとこの街で育ち家族もなし孤独な日々を送ってきたでも心の中で誓うんだいつかこの状況を変えてみせるとたやつに背を向けられ心の中で怒りが燃え上がる Thought you were real but you fake Now I'm dealing with this heartache 笑ってた日々が嘘に変わり裏切りの刃で胸を刺される Used to be bros, now we're foes Everybody's got their own lows 信じることが怖くなってでも前を向いて歩き続ける Pain in my chest but I won't rest Gotta pass this betrayal test 裏切りの痛みを胸にでも俺は負けないこの傷を力に変えて精神なるのみあの日の笑顔は孫の死今はただの遠い記憶 You took my trust and broke it down Left me standing here wearing a frown でも俺は立ち上がる新たな道を歩き出す From the ashes I rise No more tears, no more lies裏切り者の影を背負いでも自分を信じて進む Every step is a victory Turning pain into my story 置いた裏切りの痛みを胸にでも俺は負けないこの傷を力に変えて精神なるのみ過去の奴らはもう関係ない俺の未来は俺が作る No more chains, I'm free Betrayal can't define me新しい仲間と共に信頼を築き直す From the pain we create A bond that's truly greatけるのが辛い心の中で戦ってる誰にも酔えまい Darkness creeps while the world sleeps Fighting demons that run deep 笑顔作ってでも心は泣いてる誰にも気づかれずにただ耐えてる Pretend to smile, hide the pain Drowning in this endless rain 孤独が重くて息ができないでもまだ戦う希望を信じて Lost in the void but I strive To keep the dream alive 闇の中で見つけた光それが俺の道しるべこの痛みを歌に変えて前を向いて歩き出す夜が来ても眠れない頭の中で声が響く Voices scream, can't escape Trapped in this mental state でも諦めない、まだ終わらない、自分を信じて立ち上がる。 Rise from the ashes, break the chain, embrace the sun after the rain。 過去の傷が癒えない、でも前を向いて歩く。 Healing's a journey, not a race, finding peace in this space。 闇の中で見つけた光、それが俺の道しるべ。この痛みを歌に変えて前を向いて歩き出す。戦い続ける、でも負けない、俺は俺だ。 Fighting the storm, standing tall, we'll never together come in the morning。 Fighting the storm, standing tall, we'll never together come in。 Fighting the storm, standing tall, we'll never together come in the morning。 Fighting the storm, standing tall, we'll never together come in。 Fighting the storm, standing tall, we'll never together come in the morning。 Fighting the storm, standing tall, we'll never together come in。 Fighting the storm, standing tall, we'll never together come in the morning。街の隅で育った影、下りのような心で生き抜く。 But the needle calls, I fall, feeling small in the trap, I crawl, but I stand tall。 仲間はみんな消えていった、裏切りと欲が全てを裂いた。 In the trap, no map, caught in the gap, dreams collapse, perhaps no time to nap。 鏡の中見えるのは誰、過去の自分が笑ってるだけ。 Mirror's liar, soul on fire, climbing higher, out the mire。 音に乗せて真実を吐く、偽りの仮面今ここでハグ。 Spit the truth in the booth, no excuse, cutting loose from the noose I choose。 過去の影を背負いながら未来への道を今歩き出す。 From the gutter to glory, end of story, no more worry, I rise in fury。 街の隅で育った影、下りのような心で生き抜く。 But the needle calls, I fall, feeling small in the trap, I crawl, but I stand tall。 仲間はみんな消えていった、裏切りと欲が全てを裂いた。 In the trap, no map, caught in the gap, dreams collapse, perhaps no time to nap。 鏡の中見えるのは誰、過去の自分が笑ってるだけ。 Mirror's liar, soul on fire, climbing higher, out the mire。 と光の狭間島を守るために矢を構えた But I was lost in the frost Chasing the cost Popping pills, spilling thrills Feeling like a boss 錆びた鉄の匂い血に染まる手過去の罪が今も俺を責める Sniffing lines, doing time, stuck in the grime Every rhyme a crime, living on the line 仲間はみんな消えていった裏切りと欲が全てを割いた In the trap, no map, caught in the gap Dreams collapse, perhaps no time to nap 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢が鳴る逃げ場はない追われる日々に終わりはない Cops on my tail, feeling the gale Setting sail in this life that's frail 母の涙忘れられない愛と憎しみが交差する世界 Broken home all alone heart of stone In this zone I atone for sins I've known 鏡の中見えるのは誰過去の自分が笑ってるだけ Mirror's liar soul on fire climbing higher out the mire 音に乗せて真実を吐く偽りの仮面今ここでハグSpit the truth in the booth, no excuse Cutting loose from the noose I choose 過去の影を背負いながら未来への道を今歩き出す From the gutter to glory End of story, no more worry I rise in fury Raised in the grime Street education, no classroom time Fists did the talking, words were few In a world where the cold winds blew Chains on my wrist, but dreams in my mind Refuse to be a statistic, one of a kind Through the battle, scars became art Each wound a lesson, a brand new start Wikipedia +1 YouTube +1 Mic in hand, I found my voice Turned pain into power, made a choice No longer a pawn, now I lead Planting hope, sowing the seed Wikipedia +1 Toyota Gazio Racing +1 From alleyways to stages bright I shine, a beacon in the night Prove that from the depths we rise With fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes we rise with fire in our 今光を求めて進む。I was lost in the haze, chasing highs, needles and pills, my daily lies. Caught in a web, couldn't see ahead, but now I rise, no longer dead. 過去の影を背負いながら新たな光を求めて、この音に乗せて伝える希望と再生のストーリー。Cold nights in a cell reflecting deep, regret and sorrow cutting me steep, but I found strength in the darkest place. Now I'm standing tall, embracing grace. 過去の自分を乗り越えて新たな道を歩き出す。音楽が導く未来へ、希望と共に進んでいく。過去の影を背負いながら新たな光を求めて、この音に乗せて伝える希望と再生のストーリー。今も心に刻まれてるあの頃の記憶と仲間たち。でも俺は変わった新たな自分を生きている。Lost in the haze, chasing highs, needles and pills, my daily lies. Caught in a web, couldn't see ahead, but now I rise, no longer dead. 過去の影を背負いながら新たな光を求めて、この音に乗せて伝える希望と再生のストーリー。 Cold nights in a cell, reflecting deep, regret and sorrow cutting me steep, but I found strength in the darkest place. Now I'm standing tall, embracing grace. 過去の自分を乗り越えて新たな道を歩き出す。音楽が導く未来へ、希望と共に進んでゆく。過去の影を背負いながら新たな光を求めて、この音に乗せて伝える希望と再生のストーリー。今も up lost in the haze 過去の影にとらわれてた But now I'm breaking free 新たな光を求めてBack then I was chasing highs 今はただの記憶の中 Needles and pills my daily bread 針と錠剤が日常だった Caught in a web couldn't see ahead 未来なんて見えなかったクールタイム世界中のマリファな情報をお届けする情報新メディア日本語ラップ情報マガジン J マガFrom shadows to light I rise again 闇から光へ再び立ち上がる No more chains, no more pain 鎖も痛みももうない This is my story, my redemption song これが俺の物語祝祭の歌 I'm moving forward where I belong 前へ進む俺の居場所へクールタイム世界中のマリファな情報をお届けする情報新メディアNights in a cell thinking about my life 途方の寒い夜人生を考えてた Regret and sorrow cutting like a knife 後悔と悲しみが心を刺す But I found strength in the darkest place でも闇の中で強さを見つけた Now I'm standing tall facing my fate 今堂々と運命に立ち向かうあなたな道を歩き出す音楽が導く未来へ世と共に進んでいく From shadows to light I rise again 闇から光へ再び立ち上がる No more chains, no more pain 鎖も痛みももうない This is my story, my redemption song これが俺の物語祝祭の歌 I'm moving forward where I belong 前へ進む俺の居場所へもう心に刻まれてるあの頃の記憶と仲間たちでも俺は変わった新たな自分を生きている街角で育ちルルル無視して親の言葉も耳に入らずに仲間と共に過ごした日々でも心の奥で感じてた違和感もっと大きな世界があるはず音楽が俺を呼んでるマイクを握れば全てを忘れ風呂に乗せて夢を語る周りの期待うまくのしかかるでも俺の道は俺が決める失敗を恐れずに前を向く仲間と共に掴む未来ステージの上で輝く自分観客の総音楽からになるどんな困難も乗り越えて夢を現実に変えてゆく Hustle and flow, never gonna stop 努力と情熱で掴むトップ From the streets to the stage, watch me rise 街からステージへ俺をshow meろ With every verse I paint my story ひょっとしヒットして俺の物語を描く Hustle and flow, chasing glory 努力とフローで栄光を追い求める過去の自分にさよなら告げ新たな一歩を踏み出す時ヒップホップが俺の全てこの道を行くと決めたから仲間と共に歩む未来どんな壁もぶち破る Hustle and flow That's my creed 努力とフローそれが俺の信念 きたい重くのしかかるでも俺の道は俺が決める失敗を恐れずに前を向く仲間と共に掴む未来ステージの上で輝く自分訓脚の添え案が力になるどんな困難も乗り越えて夢を現実に変えてゆく Hustle and flow never gonna stop 努力と情熱で掴むトップ From the streets to the stage watch me rise 街からステージへ俺の情見ろ With every verse I paint my story ゆっとして俺の物語を描く Hustle and flow chasing glory 努力とフローで栄光を追い求め
In the struggle, life was tough 苦しい環境で育ち人生は厳しかった Streets raised me, had to be rough ストリートが育て悪生きるしかなかった Hustled every day just to survive 生き残るために毎日必死に働いた Dreamed of a way out, a better life 抜け出す方法よりいい生活を夢見た Fell into the game, lost my way ゲームにのめり込み道を見失った But deep inside knew I couldn't stay でも心の奥底でここにとどまれないと知った Found a mic, started spitting truth マイクを見つけ真実をラップし始めた Use my pain to fuel my youth 痛みをエネルギーに若さを燃やした From the streets to the stars made my name ストリートから星へ名前を刻んだ Turn my struggles into fame クラウンを直す添えに変えた Now they see me shining, can't ignore 今輝く俺を無視できない From the bottom to the top I soar 不変から頂点へ俺は舞い上がる Never forget where I came from どこから来たかを決して忘れない But now I'm here and I'm number one でも今ここにいて俺が一番だ From the streets to the stars watch me rise ストリートから星へ俺の優勝を見ろ This is my story no disguise これが俺の物語偽りなしでFrom the streets to the stars, watch me rise ストリートから星へ俺のジョムショーを見ろ This is my story, no disguise